not even on yet. Now we're going.
He's learning.
Dude, that song.
He loves it. He loves it.
That song, it's adorable, but it is like, I don't know how you take songs like that seriously.
Oh, my God. It's dope.
It's dope's a word.
Hey, man. Put some time and effort into that song, right?
You did? You didn't do shit.
I didn't do shit.
You just had a buddy make it for you. And not that it's well-crafted.
You know,
It's a well-crafted, but in a crappy style. You know what I mean?
Sorry, it's not death metal as an intro, bro.
You always apologize for that, and you never mean it.
I never do mean it.
Dude, first off, welcome to the Thorn 2-pack.
As always.
I'm Tom Kiely, General Manager, Thorn Brewing Company. With me, as always, my sexy sidekick.
Taylor
Dude,
Allen.
it looks like you're wearing like an ascot or something. Like that. Is that a gator? What are they called?
I don't even know.
You got a hole for the nose? That's not effective. That's not how that's supposed to be worn. You're out, dude. You are so out.
It's supposed to go around the ears, what it's supposed to do, dude. One of these, bro. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Look sharp.
Look sharp, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude.
It reminds me of the word tactical.
I feel very tactical with this song.
Yeah. Like he's going to go creep on someone and attack them. We had a little bit of a late jump today. It's about an hour, over like an hour and a half from when we normally start. Had a couple fires to put out today. And then
True.
You had a little doctor's appointment.
Did have a doctor's appointment.
I hope you're all right.
I'm dying.
It's okay. No, whatever. We'll just move on. I'll find out later. If you come into work Monday. What's today? Wednesday.
Wednesday. We're cranking, baby.
I just had a Friday in my head moment.
Dude.
Yikes, dude. It's this golf shirt. It just makes me feel like leisure. I'm actually golfing today. I'm 0 for 3 on my last 3 golf dates.
You've been saying you're going to go golfing.
I am actually, I booked the tee time. Unless Steve Garcia and Alex bail on me. Steve Garcia is still the guy that wouldn't pay either. He's a little shit. All right. We are, in the brewed, it's already been brewed. I hope, did you set this up with Stone yet? The pineapple?
No, but I'm going to today.
You're a dink.
I know.
You better. So this is gonna, the plan is to release at the end of the month, right?
Yep.
So
I think it's being packaged on the 25th or the 26th.
Okay, cool. Well, dude, we got down payments getting picked up today on that label applicator. We're gonna have it in the house today. So I think our limited release, like little tiny batches, are about to go through the roof.
Start ripping it.
This May and June was just a little bit of a glimpse.
I'm into it.
Into some of the shit that we're gonna be able to pump out because of that new piece of machinery.
I like it.
It's gonna be a good move.
Yeah.
And I'm pumped on this pineapple.
I'm super stoked on the pineapple.
Between friends right here, I hope it's better than the cherry.
I like the cherry.
I did not.
You were not a fan.
But also they did like 3 things that I'm like, hey, I'm not a brewer, but like I've heard like from people that do make good sours that like that's not the
move.
thing. So Eric, I just did not. Eric and Sean, God bless them. But it seems like they're going back to old way. It was an experimental way of doing it. So I'm down to take chances, try new things. But now they're going back to some tried and true ways, and I'm appreciative of that.
Yeah, and I think Sean did something crazy with the pineapple. He put like Pencilo or whatever it is in it to kind of spice it up and whatnot.
Yeah, I just saw boxes of Pencilo. I have no idea what that is. It reminded me of there was this restaurant back home called the Piccadilly Pub, and I just saw that word, and I'm like, Piccadilly? Every time in my head, it just went, not
even close.
It's not, but it's got a P, a C, an L. Yeah.
Close enough.
You know, you squeeze them together.
Why not?
Add in a couple other vowels.
Why not?
Interesting thought. Why is to vowels like tomato is to fruits or vegetables?
That's fair.
Right?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I just spot my
fun
head.
little fact for
That's
you.
a fun little fact.
Yeah,
Play a little word game today.
Yeah, why not?
All right, dude. The hottest topic going on in San Diego beer right now.
I saw this. I didn't read the article quite yet, but was there an article on it you sent me?
Oh, there's an article, baby.
I didn't read it yet.
Well, dude, so actually perfect timing. Right as Brewbound goes into a paid model, which is where I get most of my beer news, Brandon Hernandez San Diego beer news just popped up.
Right.
So now I get, and I'm at Patreon. I'm getting VIP. I mean, it's like 10 minutes before everyone else gets it, but
Yeah.
but like he's pumping out shit. So like, I don't give a fuck if there's like most of the Brewbound stuff. Honestly, is like, hey, there's a cellar position at Joe's Brewing in Montana. I'm like, cool. But like Brandon's is all local, so which is nice.
Yeah.
Actually, literally everything today came from Brandon articles.
Oh, look at that.
I know. He's my new guy. I'm like, great. Now he gives me a topic, and I can think about it and be like, how do I feel about this? So Stone CEO is Dominic. Was Dominic? I was supposed to say Engels, who was, I think, he is Engels. There was a Dominic in. Did you ever see the documentary Paradise Lost?
I did not.
It's my all-time favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 3-part.
Okay.
It's the first time cameras were allowed in a courtroom, allegedly. That's their thing. And it was the West Memphis 3 was the name of the guys, and some kids were murdered in a town in Memphis.
Right.
And these 3 kids, the blame was put on them because they were Satanists.
Right.
Spoiler alert, it ends up being one of the stepfathers. But these kids are all on death row.
Right.
Because they get pinched at the beginning. It's not till the third one that you find out that's one of the stepfathers.
Way to blow it for me. Thank you.
You're never going to see it. You don't do culture, dude.
Cultured swine.
But anyway, so Dominic resigned. He came from Monster. Steve Wagner, who is Greg Cook's counterpart, is taking over. I met him once.
Yeah.
Very nice man.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
So
very different from Steve or Greg.
Apparently, much different personalities.
Yeah.
The Greg that I've seen is not nice.
Yeah.
And this Steve was very nice.
Yeah.
Actually, Brandon Hernandez, get out of my mind. He's the one that introduced me.
Really?
I saw him at a conference. He goes, hey, have you met Steve Wagner? He distributes your beer. It took me I said something so stupid.
Of course he did.
I know. It was something.
He choked.
Instead of being like, Dennis always gets me on it. Dennis is like, your goal is never to win. You don't go in there being like, okay, how can I come out of this better? My thing is always, what is my truth that I just have to speak? And I'm like, oh, cool, man. Yeah, you guys, you sell a lot of beer for us. I appreciate it. However, and then I complained about something.
Yeah,
I know. Like, he has nothing to do with it. I should have just been like, man, what an honor to meet you. Big fan.
Yeah.
Don't Brewing Company. The beer's on me next time.
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
Instead, he's just digging himself.
And it was such a
fucking
stupid. Hole. It was like, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I prefer 3-day weekends. Today's just a 2-day. It was something like so banal. I'm like, what did I gain from that?
Oh my god,
those,
you complaining little bitch.
I'm such a bitch. I fucked it up so bad.
Oh my god.
That was my shot.
Stoops. Yeah, dude.
But dude, so I don't know if you saw it. The Full Pint just put out a $500 reward for anyone that gives information on what's going on inside Stone.
And then you see
Greg Cook responded, be like, "Yo, I'll tell you all you want to know for free."
Yeah, no, for $500.
Oh, he wanted the 500.
Yeah,
Good for him.
I'll tell you all you want to
know. But yeah, and then I just saw Beth Demon is one of the other beer writers in town. She just put out a word that now Good Beer Hunting is also looking for a similar insider on what's going on. I don't know if they know, but
there's some shit going
be like,
down.
don't go to the insider. Go to all the people that just lost their jobs.
That's true.
Want to know what's going down, but there's always been that rumor that they're going to sell their distro to Crest. God, I hope they don't do that.
I mean, we would have an out, though, wouldn't we?
Yeah, but
I would just change everything. We would change the whole landscape of everything for sure.
Yeah, that would be brutal, man. I don't know. Here's the thing. If all the Stone brands went to Crest, right, and then we went to CBG, just us,
yeah,
maybe one other brand to help CBG get a little more resources, that'd be cool.
Well, because it's like in North County, Crest is just dominating, right? It's like they own everything.
I don't know. Most bars, independent ones, especially down here in restaurants, just don't deal with Crest.
Right.
But they do so well in the chains.
They do so well.
So I meant more draft placements, I guess, if that would happen. But I don't want to imagine.
Way to look
happening.
at the glass half full right now.
Yeah, I really don't.
Yeah.
I'm about to complain about Stone again, but I appreciate that. Again, I'm just a complainer.
Yeah.
I really appreciate them, and I'm glad they exist.
Yeah.
I really hope they don't go away.
Yeah, that would suck.
That would not be good. Not be good for us. Very selfish take right there. But I don't know. It's interesting. What's going on?
On to the next topic.
Yeah, those motherfuckers are putting their Michelada mix out in distribution. And in fucking Brandon's article, they're like, they're coming up with something Q3 of 2021 they quoted a brewer. Yeah, we're really expanding, what it means to be beer or something like that. I'm like, those motherfuckers, are they canning the Michelada? Fuck.
Tom's gonna go burn the brewery down.
Oh man, that's gonna be chaos.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with the boss at Stone Distro, and I was like, hey man, I know you guys are really pushing your Buena Vesa,
yeah,
but Barrio Lager's our best selling beer, and if we start losing if a bunch of our Barrio business swaps over Buena Vesa, we're going to be very upset.
Yeah, there's going to be hell to pay. Tom's coming for
Not
it.
hell to, I don't know what I could. I don't think I can do that much.
Right.
I'm gonna. If you think I complain a lot now, that should be my threat. Oh, you think I'm whiny now? You haven't seen whining.
Just wait.
Yeah, he's a good dude. I hopefully we work something out.
Yeah, we'll make it work.
Ya boys, I saw another article. Ya boys over at Mason are
Yep.
doing. So there's this what you're more familiar with them than I am. There's this brand. It's literally like a brand, as in they do. It's pretty much a name, but they do many things in Vegas called Beer Zombies.
Right.
Can you give me what's the rundown? What do you know about them?
So they're based out of Vegas, and from my understanding, I mean, I did a little bit of business in Vegas. They are essentially a tap house. They do like a lot of like T-shirts. They do a lot of festivals. I know they throw one of the coolest festivals. I mean, I've never been, but from what I've heard in Vegas, they focus a lot on like their arts and graphics, and they do a lot of collaborations with breweries. And one of my good friends, she works at LCB, and I know they do a lot of business with those guys, and they do like these collab beers and whatnot. So apparently, they're teaming up with Mason to start brewing their own beer.
Yeah.
And I think according to the article, it's essentially they're going to be contract brewing from Mason, and they're going to be doing like limited release, one-off graphic art cans, Beer Zombie cans. Was it Beer Zombie Brewing?
Yeah.
Like that?
Beer Zombies.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm into it. I like it. I've heard the guys there are awesome. Like I said, no personal relationship with them, but cool idea. I mean, their brand is already established. Why not sell their own
Is there
beer?
anything like that in San Diego? Like a brand that has bottle shops, does events?
Not really. I mean, you see like the collaborations with Bottlecraft. Like I know Great Notion just did a collaboration with Bottlecraft, and they'll do stuff like that. But I don't think like any brewery bottle shop exists. So they're kind of like it's like kind of its own.
It's
little
different.
thing.
I wonder
like
if the
it.
laws are different out there too.
I guarantee you they're probably different.
Yeah.
And like I said, I know Beer Zombie has like a monster following. No pun intended.
I've actually seen. Yeah, good for you. I've actually seen that logo, that Beer Zombie.
Yeah.
I had no idea what it was.
Yeah, they do like shirts. Like I said, I think they've thrown like a couple really cool events. It's like an invitational only like beer festival type thing out in Vegas. So they're cool. Like yeah, I think it's a cool idea. I think it's good for Mason. I know Mason mentioned recently they're going to be changing a lot of their production to a lot of specialty beers, and it's good to pair with a tap house or a brand that focuses a lot on these specialty one-off stuff. It's like it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I like the move.
I respect the pivot.
Right? Why
Good
not?
luck, Mason. God bless
Yeah,
you.
dude, they got it. Grant, they're in good hands. Grant's the man. I love Kevin, so they'll do
Yeah.
well.
Quit trying to sell a Mexican lager against us, dude.
Here he goes again. Is anybody that competes with us must die. He's gonna take.
It always comes back to us. You know?
It
Do you know
has to,
they
dude.
only brewed one because we did?
I was like, no
Just
way,
be a
dude.
dickhead.
No way.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I have a conspiracy theory for every beer that's somewhat similar to ours, but just fucking
Don't
around.
flatter yourself over here, Tom.
I know. I can't.
It's all
help it.
my idea.
I know. I live in my thorn bubble, and was it? Everyone's world revolves around me.
Yes.
Right. Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Makes sense.
So you know how it goes. I do. We're doing. You and I are gonna do a little beer date today.
Yes. I need to get some food in me, but yes, I'm excited.
You know
got
breakfast?
We got nope.
Most important meal of the day, buddy.
Intermittent fasting, baby. How do you think I get
Your
these
doctor didn't remind you?
guns? How do you think I got these guns? Hell no, I don't.
You
tell
get those
them
guns
shit.
from not eating?
Sometimes.
Cob up,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, dude. We got some Prairie to drink. We got some Moonraker. You and I went to Moonraker. I thought
Oh, we did. Took a
Yeah,
trip.
got some of that. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
It better be. Better get some food in that tummy.
I know.
Your skin and bones.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
All right, buddy. Let's go.
Good stuff.
Let's go drink them beers.
I'm down. Let's do it.